Welcome back to BTC Vision. I'm Maya, your guide through the chaotic jungle of modern finance. Today, I want to start with a very simple, very painful truth. Most of what you've been told about building wealth is an absolute lie. The mainstream financial industry loves to make you believe that investing is a luxury reserved exclusively for billionaires or corporate executives. They surround you with complex terminals and terrifying charts, using jargon so dense it feels like reading ancient Latin to keep you out. While you feel safe looking at your bank balance, inflation is quietly eating your purchasing power for breakfast, day after day. Your bank is literally using your cash to make millions, while throwing you a few pathetic pennies of interest. It's time to front-run the system. The greatest financial superpower on earth has absolutely nothing to do with how much money you make. It's about the system you build. Step number 1, we need to fix your broken mental software. Humans are biologically hardwired for survival, not long-term capital management. Psychologists call this present bias. It's a cognitive glitch that values a tiny pleasure today over massive financial security tomorrow. If your strategy relies on willpower, you lose. Willpower is a finite resource that drains with every stressful day or shiny new gadget. We beat the system by bypassing our psychology entirely through automation. When money moves the day you are paid, you never have to make a choice. You adapt your lifestyle to what's left, and your wealth grows quietly on autopilot. You force yourself to become rich by making saving the default setting. Now that we've hacked our psychology, step 2 is choosing the right vehicles. You cannot build a fortress of wealth using weak materials. Let's look at the S&P 500. It tracks the 500 largest U.S. corporations. By automating here, you are buying a piece of Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. Historically, it has delivered a staggering average yearly return of over 11%. It takes the collective intelligence of humanity and compounds it for you. But to outrun fiat devaluation, you need the apex predator, Bitcoin. While governments print trillions, Bitcoin operates on absolute mathematical law. There will only ever be 21 million coins. That's it. Bitcoin is global, hyper-liquid, and requires zero maintenance fees. It's the hardest money ever. The ultimate strategy isn't choosing one over the other. It's combining them. Stability of global equities, plus the explosive asymmetry of Bitcoin. You don't need to time the dip. You just let your automated system buy both, week after week, month after month, without emotion. Step 3 is where the real magic happens. It's called dollar cost averaging, or DCA, combined with the relentless force of compound interest. When the market crashes and prices plummet, your $20 suddenly buys way more units. Volatility becomes your best friend. Without doing any research, you are automatically buying less at the top and buying more at the bottom. You turn the chaos to your advantage. Imagine starting with zero. You just commit to $20 a month, less than a movie ticket. Over 10 years, the numbers become life-altering. You are building wealth while you sleep because you gave your capital the one asset billionaires can't buy: time. Time always humiliates timing. The verdict? Building wealth is a behavioral discipline. The system wants you to believe you're too poor because illiteracy is profitable for banks. If you prefer spending on depreciating liabilities and clothes you don't need to impress people you don't like, the banks will absolutely love you. To really understand why you need to automate, look at the global debt spiral. Central banks are trapped. They have no choice but to keep printing. In an age of infinite printing, hard assets become the only lifeboats. That $20 isn't just an investment, it's an insurance policy against devaluation. Another bug in our software is loss aversion. We feel the pain of a loss twice as much as the joy of a gain. Automation bypasses this fear. Every time you have to decide to invest, you risk decision fatigue. Automation removes the need for discipline, turning wealth into a habit. The S&P 500 is a self-cleaning mechanism. It kicks out the losers and promotes the winners automatically. It's the ultimate Darwinian index. Bitcoin is more than money. It's a global network of truth. It's the first time in human history we've had a ledger that no one can manipulate. As you automate, remember, self-custody is key. Moving your Bitcoin to your own keys ensures that your wealth belongs to you, not an exchange. Freedom isn't about having $1 billion, it's about having a system that works while you sleep. That is the 3-step strategy for autonomy. Bonus tip: every few months, increase your automation by just 1%. You won't feel the difference, but your future self will thank you. That small incremental increase over 10 years creates a gap so large, it looks like magic. It's not magic, it's just the math of compounding. Cancel the subscriptions you don't use. Stop the noise. Redirect that capital into the hard assets we discussed today. Autonomy is the goal. Unlike gold, which is heavy and hard to verify, Bitcoin is light as a photon and verifiable by anyone with a node. It is the gold of the digital age. The S&P 500 captures global economic productivity. Even if you're in Italy or Brazil, you can participate in the growth of the world's best companies. That $20 is one movie ticket today, or it is the seed of a financial legacy tomorrow. Choose your legacy over a 2-hour distraction. We aren't here to gamble. We're here to dominate the markets with patience and code. Autonomy is the only prize that matters. Einstein called compound interest the 8th wonder of the world. Those who understand it, earn it. Those who don't, pay it. Which one are you? In the first 5 years, you won't see much. In the last 2 years of a decade, the growth becomes vertical. This is why you must never stop. Since the creation of the Fed, the dollar has lost 99% of its value. This is the silent theft. Automation is your shield. Use it. Wealth is not an intellectual challenge. It is a behavioral discipline. You don't need to be a genius. You just need to be consistent. The myth that you need thousands to start is dead. $20 is the minimum entry for a new life. Do not let the elite lie to you anymore. Take absolute control of your autonomy. Set the system. Walk away. Let the math do the heavy lifting while you enjoy your life. Are you ready to stop being a pawn and start being a predator? The 3-step strategy is yours. Use it. Trust the math. Stay sharp. Every second, the Bitcoin network is secured by the largest computation in human history. Your wealth is backed by physics and math. Don't forget the dividends. When you reinvest those yields, you are essentially getting free units of the world's best companies. Auto-compounding. Exponential defiance against a system that wants you stagnant. That's what this strategy is. It's defiance through discipline. The first step was the hardest. Once you upgrade your mental software, the rest is just execution. You've already started. Select your vehicles wisely. Don't build on sand. Build on the rock of global equities and the steel of Bitcoin. Select the hierarchy of assets. Live your life. Travel. Learn. Grow. Let the automated system handle the wealth. That's the secret of the truly free. Autopilot life. The solution is here. It's math, it's code, it's $20. It's you. Don't fight the printer, front run it. Today, now. Choosing your platform is step 0. Use a reputable broker for your S&P 500 and a secure exchange for your Bitcoin. Choose your tool. Watch the fees. High fees are the silent termites of wealth. Use low-cost index funds and efficient exchanges to keep your compounding pure. Dollar cost averaging gives you a mathematical edge over every trader trying to time the top. You win through consistency, not luck. When others panic during a crash, you remain calm. Your system is buying more for less. You are the predator in the market. Remain calm. This isn't just for you, it's for the next generation. You are breaking the cycle of debt and building a foundation of freedom for them. Wealth is a habit, not a destination. You've started the habit today. Keep it, protect it, grow it. I'll see you very soon. BTC Vision. Trust the math, stay sharp, stay compounding. Front run the printer. See you in the next video. Maya out.